boredom. And you want to notice where is it in your body, because it's going to have a specific, definite physical location. I mean, actually, it's all a big energy field, and there is no specific location, but since you reference yourself as a body mind, it will seem to you to have a specific physical location. So that's what you want to notice. You want to notice where is it, and you want to notice how does it feel. Is it, and you want to notice, is it stationary or is it moving? But you want to refrain from the temptation to get too wordy about it, to telling stories about it. You basically want to keep it down to the feeling level. You don't want to understand it in the way that the egoic conditioned mind usually goes about understanding things, trying to figure out the cause. Which, what is that? That's a story. You're telling yourself a story about how this feeling came to be. So this is an energy. And when you even putting a label on it like depression or boredom or anger or whatever, isn't really advisable, because you can have a feeling that you put a label on, and we have a lot more feelings. We're capable of many more feelings and degrees and shades and gradations of feeling than we have words for. Like, if you have some sentimental object that you maybe your mother left it to you, and you lose it, that's going to make you feel sad. If your pet cat gets run over by a car, that's going to make you feel sad. But those are two completely different kinds of sadness. It's two completely different feelings, but we call both of them sad because we don't have a very evolved vocabulary for feelings. So we tend to lump a lot of things, similar, and mainly similar in how they're different from other feelings, but we kind of lump a lot of stuff together and just call it one thing. So when you feel this feeling of boredom and you're looking to where specifically in your body it is, watch out about, using too many words. Even calling it boredom can be misleading. What you call boredom, somebody else might have called something else. And you yourself at 6 months from now might not call that boredom. You might call that particular feeling something else. So really what I'm saying is, don't get caught up in trying to analyze and interpret the energy with your the way that you normally do, with your doing mind, your thinking, logical, egoic, conditioned by all of your previous, because you've been conditioned by your life and your upbringing and your culture, and you see everything through the filter of your own conditioning, including this energy field. If you start bringing concepts and thoughts and words to it, it's all going to be filtered through a story that was that you're telling out of as a result of the conditioning that you've already gone through. So you want to just dispense with all of that and just feel the feeling. Don't communicate with words and thoughts. You simply feel the feeling. So what you're doing is, in a sense, you are, instead of meditating on the breath, you're meditating on the feeling. You're feeling the feeling, you're bringing your awareness, your attention, just you're just noticing the feeling. And by breathing into it, wherever it is on your body, pretend like you can breathe in and out through that part of your body. That's just like a little trick. But what you're doing is you're integrating the energy. You are fully accepting the energy. You're not trying to make the energy go away. You're not arguing with the energy. You're simply allowing the energy to be as it is. On the inhale, as you breathe in, you're activating it more so that you can fully get its message. And on the exhale, you're simply letting everything go. So you don't have to worry about what the message is, because as soon as you exhale, you're letting it go. And you can do this like 2 or 3 breaths. You don't have to close your eyes while you're, I'm talking about in the moment. I'm talking about processing this stuff as it happens, as it comes up. And if it's like really challenging, you can always do it later in the day when you have a moment, when you have some time. But what you're doing is you are feeling and integrating the energy.